Tanzania was on lockdown with a communications blackout on Thursday, a day after elections turned into violent chaos, with unconfirmed reports of many dead. President Samia Suluhu Hassan has sought to solidify her position and silence criticism within her party in the virtually uncontested polls, with the main challengers either jailed or disqualified. In the run-up, rights groups condemn a wave of terror in the East African nation, which has seen a string of high-profile abductions that ramped up in the final days. A heavy security presence on Wednesday failed to deter hundreds protesting in economic hub Dar es Salaam and elsewhere, some singing "We want our country back." Unverified images on social media showed initially small protests escalated during the day, with reports of police responding with live fire as they targeted polling stations, police vehicles and businesses connected to the ruling party. The unrest continued into the night despite a curfew imposed by police, and an internet blackout was still in place on Thursday, while the police and army had set up checkpoints around Dar es Salaam and other cities. Schools and colleges were closed on Thursday, and civil servants told to work from home. The government has remained silent, and the heavily controlled local media made no mention of the unrest nor provide any update on the election. There are reports that upwards of 30 people may have been killed in Wednesday's violence, but this could not be verified. Unrest was reported in multiple areas, including Songwe in the west and tourist hub Arusha. Foreign journalists have been largely banned from traveling to mainland Tanzania to cover the election. Much of the anger online has been directed at Hassan's son, Abdul, who has been in charge of an informal task force of police and intelligence services to manage election security, according to specialist publication Africa Intelligence. It is blamed for a massive increase in abductions of government critics in the last days before the vote, including a popular social media influencer, Nifa, who was accused of promoting protests with jokey videos about selling face masks. Hassan has faced opposition from parts of the army and allies of her iron-fisted predecessor, John Magufuli, since coming to power, says analyst. Amnesty International said late Wednesday they had documented 2 reported deaths from social media images and videos. They labeled the violence deeply disturbing, warning the risk of further escalation is high as they urge restraint from authorities.